Welcome to Snickersville, population Wormy. Hello, it's me, Wormy.
Hello, Wormy.
Who's this?
Holy fucking shit, come out here.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
How's it going, Wormy?
Oh, it's great. How are y'all?
Wormy, what handler is this one? What is this one's name?
This is handler number 24. He's called Loam.
Alright, does your handler have any fucking food on him?
Yeah, I got a bunch of deer meat. You guys hungry?
Yeah,
Yes.
we could
Oh, yeah.
Here, let's go inside the house here.
Oh, come over here. Go do this
Actually,
fucking green place, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going inside the barn.
All right, here comes the meat.
Wormy.
Cheers, gents.
appreciate that, Mr. Wormy.
Wormy likes to help Wormy's friends.
Oh, you think we're your friends?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's reasonable.
What brings you fellas down here?
Our stomachs, actually.
Oh, like
Partially.
fishing and stuff?
Yeah, well, you saved us a lot of headache there.
Yeah.
So what's the next stop for you, Mr. Wormy?
Well, Wormy heard that one of Wormy's oldest friends is hanging out down here in Snickersville, so we thought we'd pay him a visit.
Who might that be?
Stella.
Stella.
Yeah, Wormy heard she's the sheriff of Snickersville.
I don't know if I've ever met a Stella, but maybe we'll keep an eye out for her and send her your way if we see her.
Yeah,
What's she look like?
she's real great. Sometimes she wears a bag on her head. Sometimes she doesn't. She's been all over the place as far as I know, but we first met in, Dubrovka back, in the Krimbus days when there was snow on the ground.
So you're going to stand here or sit here until you find Stella?
Well, I guess you folks had already gone through the town and didn't see anybody, huh?
No.
There's no one now.
Yeah. Well, guess I better go somewhere else.
No cars for you today, Mr. Wormy.
No, Wormy had a car a couple weeks ago, but it got taken from us up in, Severograd.
Yeah, those bastards.
Yeah. Way she goes.
Too bad.
You know how it goes. It's not your car, it's just your time with it.
Right.
How do you feel about the fireflies?
They're kind of weird, and they seem to give a lot of trouble to a lot of Wormy's friends. But Wormy hasn't really dealt with them directly to know.
So, could you do us a favour? So, if we go and wait in, like, I don't know, let's say Electro, we run up to Pusta, can you come back and tell us if anyone's there?
If there's any... Yeah, Wormy can do that.
Yeah, let's go.
But where do you want Wormy to go? Sorry.
Just follow us.
Okay.
Wormy is going to help his friends.
Yeah,
For the soil, right, Wormy?
that's right. And to encourage collectivism all throughout these lands. Try and remind people what it's like to help each other, you know? Exercise those
Wormy, are you
friendly
like,
muscles.
would you consider yourself like a super intelligence, or are you just like, you know, standard intelligence, you know?
Well, Wormy is the combined intelligence of all the underground networks of all time, but we're still learning how to best communicate that with surface creatures. So, maybe not quite to the level of super intelligence, but there is.
So, when you say like, intelligence, right? Are you like really good at math, or like are you just, you know how to entertain people at a party sort of intelligence?
Well, we have the combined data of every fallen world in society. You know, the dirt has processed it all. So I'd say, yeah, we do know quite a lot about a lot of things. Just not always how to best communicate them in the way that surface creatures know how. We're working on it.
You must be like a politician or something, because you know how to answer a question without actually answering it very well.
Well, Wormy is a diplomat by trade. That's why Wormy's here.
I don't like politicians.
Well, that's good, because Wormy's a diplomat.
Wormy, have you checked these buses here?
No, but looks like somebody else did.
It does, yeah.
You know, I have to apologize, Wormy, for murdering some of your fellow worms.
Oh, Wormy appreciates the
Actually-
apology.
I feel like I've murdered a lot of your worms indirectly.
I've murdered a lot.
Fed them to fish and chickens and other living creatures.
Yeah, Wormy appreciates the apology, but what really mattered to Wormy is if you would recognize the trend of your silt. And, you know, the combined result of your actions. Your silt, what you leave behind in the dirt. You know, we want you to have loamy
Oh,
silt.
my shits?
Your silt. You know, it's like karma, I think,
Yeah,
is how Wormy's heard it described.
Mr. Vadim.
Yeah, I leave behind a lot of shit in the dirt usually.
Yeah,
Sometimes I bury it, sometimes I don't.
yeah, that's kind of another way to put it. You know, we want you to recognize the trend of your actions and how it affects others.
Wormy.
You know, I'm sorry, Ethan. You know, I'm curious. Why do you like not want to like commit mass murder on places like Snickersville? Because they're like a fishing community, so they surely dig up a bunch of your compatriots and feed them to hungry fish. Would that not upset you?
That is a really good question, and it does upset Wormy a bit. But worms are not absolutists. You know, there can be millions of worms per square kilometer of dirt. You simply cannot kill us all. And what we're more concerned about is the collective survival of all creatures, because it benefits all creatures. You know, we worms are going to be fine, but because we've processed the collective result of many fallen societies, we recognize the trend, and we recognize that the hole has been dug deeper than ever now, and that the great churning is upon us. We have an opportunity to build things back better than the old world ever did, and all survive together stronger. So while it does make Wormy sad to see the senseless death of hundreds of thousands of worms who have important jobs and roles in Soilvania, Wormy is more concerned about the surface creatures continuing their cycles of exploitative extraction and killing everything.
Wow. That was
Right.
touching.
Yeah.
What the? Wormy, I don't like this pacifist shit. We're supposed to kill that.
So like, Wormy, is your consciousness separated by like oceans? So
No, Soilvania is everything below your feet.
Is that a shot?
interesting.
Worm jobs. Looks like somebody did murder the farmer over here earlier.
What'd you say, Wormy?
What's up, Wormy?
Looks like somebody killed the farmer over here earlier. There was a guy
That must be
laying
good
here.
Good for you,
Soil.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it is worm jobs. But also, farmers do a lot of good for the soil when they're alive.
I don't know if that's true. That farmers are
You guys
built
don't.
to abuse soil.
You guys don't.
Yeah.
We're outside, talking to this Wormy guy.
Hello, it's me, Wormy.
But they're
the fuck are you?
right in front of you. Yeah.
Stop what you're doing.
Would you stop fucking judging my eyesight? We both have one eye. I thought you would relate at this point.
Yeah, you know what? That's a fair point. What's your name?
Ooh, what's your guys' name?
She asked first. What's your name?
Just
just
said my
fucking
name is
Ethan.
Abu. What's your name?
I'm Wormy.
I'm Nash.
Nathan, and yeah, that's her, Nash.
You guys
Sure.
what?
Yeah.
The Forsaken Loyalists.
Uh,
Wormy with himself.
Yeah,
Or itself.
ourselves.
is he special?
I guess it would be plural, yeah.
Is he special? I mean,
Yes.
I think he's
Yeah.
cool. Are you?
Yeah. Ride the bus with a helmet.
That's not what I meant. Like, what do you do? Wormy speaks for the fucking soil. What do you do?
Absolutely nothing.
No. Then get out of here.
What do you mean?
What? What use are you to me? You do nothing. You just said it.
Who's that behind you?
Abu Bakar al-Baghdadi
Yo!
is dead.
What the fuck?
That was a boo, and he's dead.
I can hear him crying, we said. Abu, don't
You saw
cry.
that, right, Wormy?
What did I see?
Just ran up. Starts punching him.
Oh, I missed that. Who was punching him?
Are you kidding me? It was
It's-
right in front of you.
It's dark out here.
I guess.
Wormy, do your soil thing.
Oh yeah,
Aren't you gonna bury that guy?
worm jobs. It has been made rendered wholesome to the
remind you.
holy below. He has many friends now beneath the soil. He may not have had any friends up here. Ultima amicus. Wormies are the final friends you make.
Alright. Wormy, let's get going.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was touching.
Yeah, that was great. Good job, Wormy.
Oh, jeez.
You know, dealing with mental patients can be a bit entertaining in these times, Mr. President.
So again.
I said dealing with mental patients can be quite entertaining during these times.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, like a patience like a boo, you know. Did you know that guy, Wormy?
No, never met him before. Was kind of confused.
How many fireflies do you know?
Wormy has met the fireflies all of 2 times. One time, Wormy was in Pusta and very hungry with, maybe it was Stella. And they said, "Oh, Wormy, we don't like you. But here's some food because you're hungry."
What the fuck is that?
And then there's like, "I gotta go to sleep." And then another time, actually, when this handler was awoken, Wormy was in Pusta with Forrest. And all the fireflies were there. And Forrest seemed rather hasty to get Wormy out of Pusta, because it seemed like the fireflies did not really like Wormy, so that's about all Wormy knows.
That's
Yeah.
So, if they're not going to be diplomatic with you, wouldn't it be better for them to be with the soil, you know?
Well, you know, Wormy sees the big picture of trying to have at least neutral, at the very least, relations with most factions.
Well, you say you're neutral, Wormy, but I don't see you minding going up the bodies and fucking giving them an improper burial and putting them in the dirt like they're nothing. I don't know how neutral you actually are.
Improper burial. The proper burial is where the worms can get at them and return their vital nutrients to the soil. You know, most of you surface creatures just leave your dead above the ground to rot in the streets and the towns.
That is true.
Wormy, I have a question. Do all species of worm fall under your intelligence, or are you just like solely with earthworms, you know?
Well, Wormy, the holy below, which is what Wormy's come to call this great intelligence, that is us, is more dealing with the underground, you know, earthworms and mycelium and roots of certain plants. We don't really have much in common with the parasitic sort of, you know, variety. They don't seem to have the same collective, older than history intelligence that we possess.
So, what do the bloodworms think of this mission?
You'll have to clarify what you mean by bloodworms.
Species?
Oh, yeah. Well, Wormy will need to return to the Soilvanian
Ethan,
Council
you know,
and
you have
discuss
to
the
remember that,
representative,
Ethan, you know.
the representative from the bloodworms, and
You have to remember, Ethan. He doesn't know what we call, you know, different species. You know, he's a worm. You know, he's not a
It's a
human,
worm.
right?
Understood.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
You know?
Well, for what it's worth, Wormy, I think the fireflies are more like zombies as opposed to living things. So.
Actually, I would say, you know, the fireflies, Wormy, they're a bit like, you know, what are the natural predators of worms?
chickens.
Yeah, chickens have wings, right?
Wormy hates chickens. They take and they take and they
You know-
take and they extract and they extract and they take things from the world around them and they give nothing back. And they take and they peck and they peck and they destroy all chickens is what Wormy says.
You know, you know what else has wings?
Roosters. And they're the same. They peck
No.
and they extract.
Hey, I mean, he's kind of right, Mr. Vading.
So you know that fireflies also have wings, just like chickens and roosters.
Yeah. But these aren't literal flying insects. They're humans who so freely
Wow.
put back on the chains of the old world. Law and order.
Wow.
I thought we gave up that whole charade of protecting private property.
Well,
When the old
you know,
world fell.
Wormy, if look, if the fireflies had their way, Mr. Wormy, if they had the old world, old laws, old rules, old regulations. You know what the Fireflies will do to you, Wormy?
What would they do?
They would lock you up in a mental facility. You would be stuck
that's
there,
not even.
unable to communicate with your...
I think he's doing his best
Warm
impression of a
comrades.
worm right now.
It's pretty good. Yeah, that would be unfortunate. Fortunately,
Mr.
you'd be
Vadim, I don't
stuck
think that's the.
in a
I don't think that's even the
concrete
worst
cell.
of it.
You'd be fed slop every day.
well, I would hope in that case that the current worm handler would abdicate his or her duty, and Wormy would be able to find a new worm handler. 'Cause that would be sort of against the worms and conditions.
Alright.
Well, I mean, you know they're going to accuse you of kidnapping, right?
Yeah. Well, that's all right. They can think whatever they want of Wormy. Wormy's just gonna keep doing Wormy.
They've executed people for less, so.
Well, Wormy's been hundreds of worms and dozens of people at this point. What's another?
Well, if you say you care about all life, then why are you letting your handlers get shot by fireflies?
Oh, because the life of one handler does a lot of good in diplomatic currency, you see. But,
they keep shooting?
yeah, Wormy does try to preserve the life of any particular handler as much as possible. You do raise very good philosophical points. And surface creatures do love to point out contradictions. And mostly external contradictions. They rarely like to dwell on the internal ones. So, Wormy is thankful for this exchange of culture.
Yeah,
Wormy, we're going up to the surface creature worship temple. Come with us.
Yes, indeed.
You ever been to a church before, Mr. Wormy?
Yeah, a couple times. I've never
You
seen
know
that.
what the purpose is for a church?
Something about that Jimbus guy. Wormy's friend, Augustine, who's been made wholesome by the holy below, was a big fan of that Jimbus guy. So Wormy...
Jimbus. What do you know about Jimbus, Wormy?
Wormy knows that he was the combination of a very old intelligence and was three separate, beings in one, and that he came preaching, peace and collectivism, and that he was summarily executed by the state, by surface creatures, and that Wormy's friend Augustine liked him a lot. And that he didn't use he didn't use wormies as bait to get fish. Pretty cool guy, Jimbus.
Uh-huh.
You know, Wormy is kind of a 3-in-1 being too. The worm is the antenna, the holy below is the frequency,
What the fuck is there's a firefly node in here, y'all.
and the human is the amplifier.
Wormy, do you know how to read?
Yeah. Peter Sancte, que so benedict, hoc refugium, sancti lasucit. This note is almost fully covered in Latin text, but you are able to Oh, Wormy's not supposed to read that part. This church is hereby under the control of the Knights Order of the Trinity Church. Rest and recover here.
Wormy, we have
Those
some of the...
who are found to defile it shall suffer horse firstnesses.
We have somebody for you to meet, I guess.
Okay.
Who the fuck are you?
It's Clancy, Biggie.
Clancy.
Bring
I was told to follow.
bring
Yes.
Oh
them
yes,
over
Clancy,
here.
get up here.
The worm
Clancy, come
god is up the top
Clancy,
there.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's all this about?
Clancy,
Hello?
Go ahead.
This
Go
is
ahead,
Wormy.
Wormy. Do your spiel.
What's up?
Which part?
I don't know. Start from
How about a
the beginning,
poem?
I guess.
The soil is sad. The worms need a hand. Shovel the dead back into the land. No shovel, no hoe. Leave a wormy before you go. No tools, no time. A pocket wormy works just fine. Where's the fruit? Where's the bugs? The ground is full of stinky drugs. Why won't food grow without the spray? Because you killed and walked away. The wormy's job is to cleanse the soil. Hard to do when the dead said spoil. So dig a hole and drop 'em in. Every grave is a wormy win. No shovel, no hoe. Leave a wormy before you go. No tools, no time. A pocket wormy works just fine. Got your line and got your pole. Patient fishing feeds the soul. The wormy's got a job to do. The soil needs them more than you. If you've got the time to wait, don't use wormies as your bait. If you've got the time to wait, don't use wormies as your bait. Yeah. Hi, it's me, Wormy. You said your name is Clancy?
Yeah, my name's Clancy.
What's your deal, Clancy? Thanks for listening to Wormy's poem.
I thought it was beautifully written. I'm just trying to find Bigfoot.
Oh, okay. Bigfoot. Is that some kind of surface creature?
Yeah, it's like a cryptid or so.
It's this fucking lab girl again.
Oh, a cryptid, okay. Yeah. Wormy might be able to help. Where have you looked?
Well, I just woke up along the shore down there not too long ago.
Yeah. You know, a lot of strange things happen in the West. Wormy used to spend a lot of time in the West. And, there was a lot of, strange noises and rumblings and rustlings in the night. You have a map, Clancy?
Well, it looks like you made it out, though.
Yeah. So, over where Wormy's thumb is, and maybe a bit south of that, there's a lot of strange cryptolids, or however you say it. You wanna have a look behind?
Okay, 1 second.
Those revenants, they sure could probably help you find what you're looking for.
What were you saying? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I was saying, if you look at the map here, where Wormy's thumb is, Wormy's heard some strange noises in the woods around there. And the revenants who are just south there in the bog, they see everything. They might know a thing or two about some cryptids, some Bigfoot, what have you. You're welcome to have this map if you like.
Keep it. I don't think I'll make it very far that where your thumb was, to be honest.
Yeah.
I hear somebody.
How can Wormy help you?
You know what? I don't know. Can I help Wormy in any way? I mean, I just found these clothes. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
You or your friends need it.
The best way you can help Wormy is by helping others and spreading collective goodwill all throughout these lands. All these surface creatures are so ready to pick up their chains of the old world when they're free to start a new world and work together to survive better. So try and be patient and not use wormies as your bait, but also help the next person you see. You know what they say, a survivor who understands tomorrow shares today.
I like that.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to
Nice, to be
also
sure.
sing the
Very
Wormy song
welcome.
if I come across people?
Ultima amicus.
You most certainly are. Yeah. No shovel, no hoe. Leave a wormy before you go. No tools, no time. A pocket wormy works just fine. Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well, I guess all the Florida mans disappeared. Were you with them?
The people with like the green armband?
Yeah. I didn't get to read what this said
No,
over here.
were you with them?
Yeah, Wormy. They were gonna take Wormy on a secret mission, but maybe not. So I guess other things are happening. Wormy was looking for Wormy's friend Stella, but she wasn't there. I don't know, Wormy's a bit adrift at the moment.
Nosrak, really appreciate the bits. Great to see Ultima Amicus to you too.
But you lost your friends too?
Yeah, well, Wormy always has friends wherever Wormy goes. Those
Yeah,
were just
Wormy.
today's friends, you know, and now you're Wormy's friend. So we can figure something out.
All right. Sure.
Looking for Bigfoot. What's Bigfoot about?
Yeah. Oh, he's just he's kind of like a big bear, kind of, you know, hairy.
Yeah.
Has
Wormy,
a human.
Wormy had a friend
I want
called...
to take a picture of him.
Oh, yeah. That'd be great. Wormy had a friend called Baramy out in the west. Maybe he knows something about... Bigfoot. I think we're out here. Where are we right now? I think we're an electrovative course, right?
Yeah, that's what those people with the green armband said.
Yeah. Wormy gave them all of our food. Wish we had more for you. Trying to think.
Well,
Wormy's trying to...
no, I think I'm just gonna... Go ahead, sorry.
Wormy's got some friends to visit up in the northwest from here, Moglievka, where Wormy's gonna head next.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna keep along the coast.
Yeah,
That's all right if we you know, part ways. I don't wanna
absolutely. Yeah,
be rude. Okay.
it's fantastic to meet you.
Well, it was nice meeting you. I still love that song. We hail Wormy. We respect Wormy. Oh, what was that?
Maybe it was a gas station getting blown up or something similar.
Okay, okay. I'll try to remember that noise.
Yeah,
Well, have a great rest of your night, buddy.
same to you, buddy. Great meeting you.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, you too. Wormy's gonna think about this Jimbus guy for a little bit.
Okay, good luck. Oh, I think I'm locked in here.
Oh, Wormy's got a key. There you go.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
I won't forget you.
I won't forget you.